Okay, what's up, guys? As you can see by my what was it? Post. Um, there is a lot of redesign and stuff. So why not show you what I've done for the last 7 hours? Where is it? Here. Yeah, this is the script thing and text. So basically, um, the first ever change I did was made dialogue. Not really good dialogue. It will just be a placeholder for now. And then it also tells you to click C, which we'll get to that later. I think maybe. Hold on. I know. Hold on. Think. Yeah, I don't think I never talked about the instructions on this one because I added it yesterday, just after the video. So, well, some of the stuff is from after that. Yeah, you just click next until you get to good luck. When you click this, it'll pot you to this. So, there is some new buttons. I'm gonna put my cheat code on there. First, here is the instructions. Whatever, you just hit C. Pretty simple. It tells you Z bomb. The bomb is not really that special. It just says clears bullets. Basically that it. C toggles the instructions. Escape, because I had problems exiting this out. You can't exit out, so you hit escape. Also, when you get a game over, it takes it does 5 seconds, and then it will close itself. And yeah, pretty interesting. What else? Yeah, and then there's S. Well, S, it'll show you like a story, like AI generated. uh, so basically, the whole plot of this is this guy, whatever is Astra, is trying to beat this guy named Corner X, and they're like from a different dimension or something. Yeah, it's basically that. There's no other bosses or anything. It's just these two. For now, 37 levels. I also had some unused code in here probably. Somewhere. I was thinking about adding difficulty, but it was pretty hard to actually do that. So I just scrapped it. Also, as you can see, I have reworked the Thunderbolt Requiem to be more similar to level 5. And probably level 28. There's some levels I can't still beat. Alright, we're just gonna let that play for now. I thought it would take more sooner. Oh my god. Yeah. There you go. So this is basically the code for the buttons. We have the frozen command. This is the instructions, the story, which I added just today. The P, and then the KZ, and then here's the escape. And then also there's the Easter egg. If you leave it for 10 seconds, it will say this. Those are the player movements. This is the shooting. Here is all the bullet patterns. As you can guess, the new ones are right here. All of these are new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 exactly. I'm thinking about maybe going up to level 50. I know. I was thinking about doing 100 too, but like, that'll take too long. Maybe I can do like a final phase and stuff like that too. Like, make level 50 into 3 different phases of spell cards, which is pretty cool. Also added, here's the other things. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. The game over. So it does the kicks, and then it does 500, 1,000 ticks. Which just basically means 5 seconds. And then we'll close out. Basically. Bro, it's only level 17. Man, I was like waiting for like hours. Like, no, not like hours, but like maybe 10 minutes. And I did not know. I might have to make some of them overcomplicated. The trap can stay. For example, the virus glitch one is pretty easy to beat. This one, you will see why. The bone rattle I'm keeping. This one, it should be more updated. That one also is good. That one's good. Yeah, it's just these two. Levels 35 and 37, I believe. They go up. Yeah. 37 and 35. And the Silken Rathalos is okay, so I'm gonna keep it like that. But like, yeah, we need to find some new ones to add in. I have no ideas though. So leave in the comments if you want me to add any spell card specifically for that thing. Like for example, most of these themes are based on just my ideas. And you can see I'm getting more and less creative with it. I guess except for the bone one and this one. This one's basically is like level 23. But the Grim Reaper. Instead, I was thinking about doing dog, but like, no, let's not do dog. Because we already have cats. Cat thing. So what about if we just do bones? But now it just looks like a Sans attack. Every single time I see it, I'm like, bruh. No, it's literally an Undertale reference. Most of this game looks like an Undertale reference when it's supposed to be Toho. I have some upcoming plans. Maybe make some like music player to go alongside this Corner X thing. Like what I have for the Calc app, you know? If it lets me load. Probably not, because it has to have Thawny. And Thawny is working with this. Hold up. I actually have a plan. Open up another Thawny. Then we can paste this guy in. Yeah, like this. You know how, like, it has the elevator music and stuff? Maybe I just make this my own soundtrack for the, thing. By the way, I use this code right here. That's all code for the dialogue. Why not I just use my basic code that I have for this game, which is okay. why? Also, here's the corrosive acid. So I changed it a little bit more easier. You can see it's not because if it was splitting and was doing this, it would do something like what was it? Let's go back. It would do something like this. Literally. Or it'll just be too much. So I've just ticked off the splitting entirely. And look, it's still bugs on my computer. Even if this computer is the latest model, some other computers with this game do really hate it. Like my school laptop, I tried it on there and it literally lagged most of the time. Like why? Yeah. No. A lot of them had to be re-healthed up. For example, Oceanic Rupture used to be like 160, now it's 150. The Fate one is probably the only one that's 300, even if it's kind of complicated. Like it goes all the way up to here. Then when it hits 240, it just has problems. Except for, and then it just goes up to 280 and 300. And then the maximum of HP has to be 300. If it's above 300, it cannot meet the 60 limit. I put on all of these. I know. Also, about that, yes, I did make everything into 60 seconds instead of their own times. So I actually fixed it for once. Yay. And here's the Oceanic Rupture in its true basic form. Very slow and buggy. I should have just used the 0.5. But overall, here's the Eclipse of Fate. I showed you this, guys, yesterday. This is like one of my favorite ones, even if I don't know what is happening. I think it's like supposed to be something with gravity. Yeah. Like I can't call it hollow purple. You know, that would be a Jujutsu Kaisen reference, and I don't want that. But like, besides that, what is this supposed to be? I don't think it's supposed to be Eclipse of Fate. Like, it needs a new name. The Purple Darkness? That's not even dark at that point. Purple Balls, maybe? I don't know. This is just confusing. And it does get a little bit laggy, but it does go on to the next one, so... Graphite Judgment, which is... You probably already know this one. It erases, it does that, blah blah. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, trying to showcase the new levels. Oh my god, it takes so long. Even if I did put on 0.5, I don't know. It might still take too long to take all the levels. What even is my OBS? Oh man. Yeah, this is a long ass video. Here's the Mech Overdrive. The last one of the, what was it? Part 4 of the series? Oh! No! 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 Yeah, so basically there's a big UI update. And then some spell cards I added. Because why not? This is kind of actually similar to level 30. If you think about it. Anyways, here's the first new spell card. Citrus. It's literally just lemon. It's a lemon level. Nothing else to say. Also, It's just hard enough to just pass. I also like it, so why not? I just keep it like this. Some other things need more mechanics and stuff. Oh man, it gets laggy. Still get laggy. Just love swallowing up the bullets. Like a chat it is. I should probably make the things like... Should probably make the bullets into like daggers. Maybe. Here's another new one. It's like Grave March, but actually works. Literally, that's basically what this is. I was trying to make the zombies go all over the place, but no. It has to only work on this level now. Like, bruh. Yeah, it keeps on spawning randomly. So you also have to be careful if it spawns like right here or something. One time it got spawned like right here or like right there. Never really spawns right where I am though, which is a good plus. But it's also kind of the same principle of the TNT. It spawns in a random place. That's it. This is the Earth one I was talking about. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one. It's unique, simple, and that's it. Like, I actually like this one. It's just little guys. And there's one little tiny bullets. Let's see if I can try and get past this one. And then show you the other, and then I'll be done. Wait, am I at level 38 or level 37? I'm confused! By the way, before this video I was testing level 38, I think. And yeah, I just utilized the health. What? No fair. I only had 20 left. Last time I actually got it though. Whatevs. I'll change it, I guess. Anyway, this you can see why I wanted to change this one. It's too simple. I don't like simple. I mean, I do like the fancy randomness of those. That's pretty much it of this level. Like, this would be like a level 7. Now, this is definitely Undertale reference. If you can't like go all the way up. You can't do damage. So you have to stay down here. And also to wait for that. Or you just stand here. Like right here in the corner. That'll work. See? It just works. It works. This one I'm going to also change a bit. Actually, that is pretty cool though. Kind of reminds me of level 20 though. On difficulty. It's kind of interesting. Also, because of the low bullets, I'm not putting in shift. That's officially there for you guys. Because, why not? It doesn't really need shift. It already is pretty shifty. Like, it's at like 5. I could make it like 2.5. That'll be too slow for me, and there's not a lot of bullets on screen. Most of the spell cards I was generating, I had to cut by half. And you can see why. Even if I do cut them by half, it still does lag a bit. Now this is the final. Yeah, this one is like that one. Maybe I was thinking, maybe if I should probably expand that web across. Just look at this. It's like Grave March with the mechanic. You can't do anything. Those webs right there do nothing to you. They need to be more spread out. They can't be at a short range. So I might make it like 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9. Yeah, 9. Like a little, maybe a little bit more. Also, I have to fix the rotation. Because this looks bad. But yeah. That is gonna be it of this video. Just a little showcase of all the ones that we have solved and things. Let's see if I can beat this real quick though. There you go. Yeah. Basically it. Where is it? Yeah, where it's the spiderlings I will keep. The cabinet rings. This is, I'm thinking, is the range, right? Make that 6, I guess. And then we can make this like 9. Actually, make this 10. So it goes all the way around. And that means I need an angle. If there's 6. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do some quick maths here. Divide 360 by 6 to get that angle. So that would be like, count. Hold on. 360 divided by 6 is 60, right? Yeah, it's 60. So I just changed this to that. And then we're good. This is the web trap mechanism. That says 30. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good. And then I'll just declare it to like 2000 actually. 205. Just add the 5. That is gonna be this video. Like and sub, and I'm gonna do more debugging. And actually, no. This might be the last one in a little bit because I have to be catching up. Yeah. Yeah, so see you guys later. Bye bye.